So in January of this year, I did a review of the Lumsing Bluetooth speaker. They sent it to me for review, and I did a review for it over on the high-tech channel for Geek. I didn't do it for my channel, because originally I was just kind of like, I don't really use Bluetooth speakers, I don't know entirely how I would critique it in a way that really feels relevant to me, so why bother? But then I came up with the idea of doing a durability test. One of the things about the speaker that they talk about is how rugged and durable it's supposed to be. So I was gonna put this to the ultimate test. I had this idea, because I got this speaker around Christmas time-ish. I had the idea that I was going to throw it around in the snow, we usually get snow a little after Christmas, and have my dog chew on it and maybe play kick with it in the rain, you know, tear the crap out of it, and see if it still works. We finally got snow in about February-ish, so I'm finally able to bring you my durability test review of the Lumsing Bluetooth speaker. In case you haven't watched the other video, I'm just going to run through some of the pros and cons. The pros is that it is quite loud, so if you're using it outdoors for parties or get-togethers or just for yourself, you're going to be able to hear it. It has two-way calling via Bluetooth, and it supports Bluetooth or wired connection for music, so that's pretty convenient. It has a decent battery life. Cons: it makes it seem like you're going to put it on a keychain with the little carabiner clip, but it is definitely too heavy for that. It's one speaker and it's not super crisp or like high quality, but you can't entirely expect that. And it needs back and forward buttons. It doesn't have back and forward buttons for the song, so if you want to skip songs, you're going to have to use your actual phone or whatever you're playing the music from. It also has a voiceover that plays that I'll play real quick here. When it turns on, that is always at max volume, and that is way too loud. And even if you change the volume, the little voiceover thing constantly plays at max volume.
Powering on. Bluetooth.
That's just way too loud, especially if you're in any sort of situation where you need to be quiet. Don't turn this on in a library. That being said, how did it survive my durability test? Well, like I said, in February-ish, we finally got some snow, and I put it to the test. We had about a good 8 or so inches of snow piled up on the ground. We got about 12 to 18 during that weekend, and I just threw it in the snow. You're seeing the video here. I literally just threw it around in the snow and had my dog chew on it while it was playing music. Now, one thing to note from the footage, I'll post a link to my actual vlog, where I did this in a vlog in the description below. But my dog did keep biting, because my dog was chewing on it, obviously. It did keep biting the pause button, therefore it could not play more music. It wasn't actually dying or turning off though, because anytime I picked it back up, it was still playing the music. And it has a little bit of scuff marks on it, and it's kind of dirty, but there was water, like I could shake it around when it was originally covered in snow and it was literally caked in ice on the speaker part. It would still play music even while it was wet. I let it dry out and, you know, shake all the water out. Still plays just fine. Everything, as far as I can tell, works perfectly, even the microphone. I'm impressed. I don't have a whole lot to say here. I got to kick a speaker, an electronic device. I got to kick an electronic device around in the snow and have my dog chew it up, and it still works. This is a testament to its durability. Now, what I was more impressed by is the fact that it doesn't actually show any major signs of physical damage. There were a couple things I was worried about. Someone had actually mentioned in my original couple videos on this that the little flap for the USB port did not seem like it would stay on, and I have pulled on it quite a bit, and I could see that if I pulled on it enough I could break it, but even like it came open when my dog was chewing on it, it did not rip off on its own. So you would have to purposefully rip that off in order for it to come off. It was literally filled with and covered in snow and water, and it still played music. It didn't electrocute anybody, it didn't short circuit, it still communicated via Bluetooth, the microphone and battery indicators and everything still worked, and I can still use it today. So if you're looking for a rugged, durable Bluetooth speaker that's going to survive the elements, this is the one for you. And what I'm actually thinking we may do is find somewhere to hang this up outside, because my family likes their outdoor speakers and stuff, and use the carabiner clip to hang it out somewhere outside, and you can pretty much just leave this outside. Now, it might be a good idea to check on it once in a while, and you want to make sure it's dry before you actually charge it, but overall, this thing is going to survive the elements, other than maybe like a tornado. So that's just my durability test for the Lumsing Bluetooth speaker. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Sorry this has been super late if you've been looking forward to it, and I will catch you in a future video. Be sure to check out the description below for links to our vlog channel and Instagram pages and various social media things like that, and I will see you in a future video. My name has been Adam, Repo's Vox. This is one badass speaker.